हाय एवरीवन, दिव्या जैन हियर, योर ओन बिजनेस सिस्टम्स कोच। और आज हम बात करेंगे दैट शुड यू वर्क फॉर फ्री व्हेन यू आर जस्ट स्टार्टिंग आउट योर कोचिंग बिजनेस. See, when we are financially stressed or when we are just new in the business, right, that time we are tight of funds. And another thing which happens is most of the times we are desperately waiting for the client to come or waiting for the payment to come. This question, that whether should we provide free services initially, that is very obvious question. So I won't say free services, but I would say free offer. The first level of offer which you give to your client may be free consultation, maybe free PDF resource, or maybe free webinar, right? So let me give you very honest answer, which nobody, no coach in this world will tell you directly. Free work is not wrong. Only thing is, random free work is dangerous. You should do that free work very strategically and with complete systems in the background. Right? See, you are not building just income. You are building a pattern, a process, a big business which will yield you profitability, or we can say income ultimately. Right? Now there are three types of free work which anybody can do. Okay, first one is, we call it desperate fever. Now, the name itself tells you that you should avoid doing this. Why? I'll tell you. See, what happens? Understand this scenario. When we are new, we are not aware about business, what is business system or what is process. We are more focused towards serving our clients, and we keep on providing consultations free of cost or webinar free of cost without tracking their results, without tracking the contact details or the basic lead generation form in the background, which can just ask your clients their contact number or email ID or what they actually do. Now what we will do with this information, see, this information will build your data which you can use later on for your paid campaigns, for your paid services. But since you have just provided consultation or webinar free of cost without collecting data about your customer, so there is no conversion plan, there is no strategy, there is no lead collection, there is no tracking of the result which your client might have received. Now you don't know the contact details, right? So you cannot obviously go ahead and ask them what result did you achieve after my consultation or after my webinar, right? What happens over time with this kind of free work? We enter the stage of low self worth. We do not know what the client is, what result client is receiving. So we think our strategy is not working. Or maybe what happens, audience never pays, right? So they think it is free of cost. So they will not pay. Your energy goes down working and working without results, right? So this will create inconsistent income, low motivation, low energy, and low self worth. And this kind of business will shut down very quickly. Second type of free work is strategic free work. Now, this is something which you should do, but carefully with complete strategies and backgrounds and processes in the background. Right? I'll give you one example. For example, a yoga trainer giving a free demo class. But then be careful, it can be the dangerous free work also if you are not collecting lead details in the background or you are not tracking your client's progress. But when you have a proper form for booking the demo class, wherein you ask customer their details, that is called strategic free work, right? You are testing, or maybe another example is you are testing your program. So you can clearly mention to the client, this is a beta program, this is under testing. So would you like to join it for free? Now you know the customer details in the background, and then you know how client is processing in the journey, and you know the results which are coming out to the clients. So obviously when you launch your paid campaign, it will be with test, with proper refinement, with proper improvisations. Now you know the complete timeline where how customer will move in the journey and how customer will progress and what results will come, right? So in this case, it is structured, well planned, with complete background, with complete processes, systems, outcome focused, right? Where when you launch it as your paid offer, it will be successful for sure, and it will give you consistent income. Right? Third kind of free work is authority based, where this is the best time. Like for example, you're conducting live workshop free of cost, free webinars, you're providing some content free of cost, free downloads. I also sometimes offer free PDF resources, but before giving all this, you have a strategy in background. So you are creating again the lead forms are there. You create collecting details, and also on the top of that, when you after collecting the details of the customer, when you provide that resource, this builds authority in front of your customer that okay, this coach is someone knowledgeable, someone trustworthy, credible, and this is someone whom I can approach to. Right? So this builds trust, visibility for you. It will give you leads also. It will establish your authority also in front of your target client. Now, this kind of free work attracts those clients which will ultimately turn into paid clients for you. Okay, so if you are in financial stress, worst thing is to normalize your uh, free thing, right? It is not normal. You must start selling early, even if it is at a starter price, just because income creates confidence. You should charge a little, right? So and another thing which I have observed in my consultations is whenever we charge for something, even if it is a little amount, the services which we provide to our clients are valued, right? And also, whatever we return, that small amount we return in favor of our services can be used for serving more clients, serving more humanity, more society, or more community, right? So, strong conclusion is you can do free work in the beginning, but with complete strategies, systems in the background, and I would recommend charge a little bit for your services. Thank you.